Before money existed, humans survived through direct exchange. Goods were traded for goods, but every transaction depended on chance, timing, and mutual need. This system was fragile and slow. Barter systems failed because they required perfect alignment. If one side wanted what the other offered, trade happened. If not, economic activity stopped completely. As societies grew larger, inefficiency became dangerous. Communities needed a shared system to measure value consistently across people, regions, and time. Early civilizations adopted objects like salt, grain, and shells. These items were not money yet, but they represented the first collective agreement on value. What made these objects useful was scarcity. Items that were rare, divisible, and recognizable naturally evolved into early monetary standards. Metal changed everything. Unlike food or shells, metal could last. Value was no longer temporary. It could be stored, transported, and preserved. The first coins appeared when authorities stamped metal with symbols. This was not innovation in material, but in control and enforcement. A stamped coin meant the ruler guaranteed its value. Trust shifted from the object itself to the authority behind it. From this moment forward, money became political. Whoever controlled money controlled trade, taxation, and military power. Empires used money to pay soldiers and maintain loyalty. Currency became a tool to expand territory and centralize power. When states needed more resources, they reduced the metal content of coins. More money entered circulation, but each unit lost value. This pattern repeated across history. Currency debasement led to inflation, public distrust, and eventually political collapse. Paper money reduced physical limitations. It was easier to carry and faster to use, but it relied entirely on trust. Paper itself had no value. Its power came from belief. Once confidence disappeared, paper money became worthless instantly. The gold standard imposed discipline. Money was tied to a limited resource, restricting governments from printing endlessly. Banks transformed money again. They realized deposits could be lent multiple times, creating money that did not physically exist. Modern money is born through debt. Every loan creates new currency, expanding the system but increasing fragility. Eventually, money was detached from gold. Governments gained flexibility, but limits disappeared completely. Without constraints, currency supply expanded rapidly. Inflation became a permanent feature, silently reducing purchasing power. Digital systems removed money from physical form. Transactions became numbers on screens, invisible but fully traceable. Control increased as money became programmable. Institutions gained unprecedented visibility over economic behavior. Cryptocurrency introduced a radical idea: money without a central authority, governed by code instead of states. This system promised transparency and scarcity. Trust shifted from institutions to mathematics and distributed networks. Critics argue it is unstable and speculative. Supporters see it as the first true alternative to centralized money. The future of money remains uncertain. Technology evolves faster than regulation and public understanding. Throughout history, money changed form repeatedly. Its core never changed. Money is trust, and trust determines power.